right, good morning. Market's open. All right, we have our level set. Some support, excuse me, resistance above us, support mark below us. So we shall see what the market wants to do today. So far, the market opened up pretty strong. Starting to pull back already, though, so we'll see if it's gonna try to get some juice to move up here. Or we struggling right here. Current account size 837. Been bleeding for a while now, so um, gotta figure some things out. Big candle there, a lot of volume on that one. Starting to push back down. All right, here we go. Looks like price may want to push up here. Volume shrinking up a little bit here. I'm gonna go grab my tea real quick. All right, this price gonna push up here. As you can see, we're very much range bound from this stuff up here. Oh, there you go. Big pop there. A lot of volume. Let's see if it can get some juice to the upside. Five-minute candle will be closing here shortly. It's a very bullish candle. 15 minutes looking solid as well. Looks like some decent volume back to the upside. Seems to be struggling up there a little bit. Let's just wait and see. A lot of volume right there. Let's see if that's a liquidity sweep.
Order filled.
Take a long here. See if we can go back up. Ooh, shit.
Order submitted.
I have two contracts. I don't want two.
Order filled. Order cancelled. Order submitted.
There we go. Okay. Reduce my size. Oop. Had two contracts. I didn't want to, so. See if we can squeeze back up. So it took a long one contract. Like to see if we can get some momentum back to the upside. What would be ideal is if we do, target would be up here.
Order submitted.
Have a bit of support down here with this stuff, so hopefully market doesn't push lower and stop me out. So where I need the buyers to step in is like right now. Doesn't look too good.
Order filled.
That didn't work.
Order canceled.
We lost $51 on that trade. 26. At 547. Looks like it wants to go. Volume's really low here. Let's see, it's starting to squeeze up. Let's see if it. Let's see what happens. So just squeezed up. So far, it's moving in the direction we thought it would go, which is up. Took a long like right here, and have my stop right here. The furthest I would have put my stop is probably just below this candle, so I still would have got stopped out. Then we had the pullback, and then we finally get the move we're starting to look for. So Volume's drying up here.
Order filled.
See if we can't go down here.
Order submitted.
As soon as I got in, it bounced. Price has been moving up, but volume's slowly dying off as we've been moving up, so that's why I'm taking a short. So if we can move down, where are we going? Good target profit level would be right here. There's quite a few bounce points right there.
Order submitted.
Looks like, excuse me, looks like price wants to squeeze up here. If the trade works out, be it 5-1 risk to reward. You know, it's a bit of a move down, but if sellers or buyers are, you know, not willing to push the price up anymore, I think it could potentially work its way back to that level we just marked. But as you can see, price is really trying to hold up here. There's a big volume bar right there. Liquidity sweep starting to get bought back up. Ideally like to see the shorts continue to try to push this down. That is not the candle that we want to have or see. Like to see the sellers push that down, or shorts.
Order filled.
I'll take another contract. Seems pretty weak.
Order submitted.
Tightening up the stop here, so fingers crossed we don't get stopped out. Looking for the move down now. I like the engulfing pattern here, because this was a strong candle, but got swallowed up, so. See if we can start moving. So far, we're looking okay. Let's see if we can keep moving. There's still a lot of support, for buyers to step in. So we are right now currently at an area where there's a lot of resistance and it broke through it. So you can see we bounce right off of it. Ideally, love to, smash through this stuff here. Continue to move down. Move our stop to break even. So far, we're looking good. Really, it's just a matter of where would the buyers step in at. To try to jack this price back up. Trying to find some support right here. I think it can continue to move down. There we go. That's a good candle.
Order submitted.
I like that candle. So I'm gonna lock in some profit if it pulls back. I like this candle, but now we're starting to maybe get extended to the downside. So just trying to secure some money here. If it doesn't hit, it goes down. Obviously, that's even better for us, but
Order filled.
all right. So we secured some money there. Right now we're up $65.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
Stop back to break even here. Gonna let this one ride, see if we can get this order filled down here. So I'm trying to maximize this win as much as I can. So we locked in $100 on that trade that we just closed out. Now we're up 65. So that's good. As long as price doesn't, get through this stuff here, I think we can keep moving down. You can see we're creeping up on our order. I believe it can get down to here, and then it'll probably sweep this stuff here, and it could move up from there, maybe, but I believe it can at least test this stuff. That's the hopes of it right here. Got the order just kind of above it, so we'll see. So no matter what, we finished today green, at least up $65. It has been a long time since I've had a green day. A long time, man. I've been having loss after loss, so it's good. Did something right on this trade, so we need to keep that in mind. So I'm just letting this trade ride. Could, bounce and hit us at break even, but trying to maximize this win here. There is an opportunity to add. I'll definitely add to the position. Let's see, price trying to squeeze up here.
Order filled.
Add one more contract.
Order submitted.
Stop the break even. See if we can move. excuse me, I like this big red candle. Its volume's pretty low, but you can see we're struggling to get above this stuff here. So that's why I added to my position. So let's see. I'd love to clear this stuff out. Here we go. Come on. Just swept out these guys right here. Let's see if we can continue pushing. Look at that. Trying to lose this here. If we can lose that, I think we're golden for this fill. It's a good bar for us. I'd like to see the squeeze just a little lower.
Order filled.
Alright, boom, we got that fill. That's good.
Order canceled.
So we still have one more contract.
Order submitted.
Stops at break even. Where can we go now? Good question. I think if we can keep losing this material here, maybe right here. So we're up 233 now on the day, which is good. We locked in almost $200 on that trade. Still have one contract. Just trying to let this one ride and see. So we got the fill. You can see it swept these guys right here.
Order submitted.
So next target level will be down here. So far so good. We're testing these lows now. This was a wonderful ad right here. It's just a beautiful ad right here. That worked out very nicely. Reason why I took that added to my position is as we did start to get bought back up here. You can see on these green candles, if you go down here, the volume dries up. So how much buying pressure is there really? And then when it finally does try to push up, it liquidity sweeps this level here, and anybody else who has their stop right here. And then comes back down, tests here, and then the next green candle, there's even less volume. It's this little guy here. And then at that point, it starts to roll over rather quickly, so I took my short right away. And then got the nice rollover candle here and moved in our direction nicely. So starting to enter very fair value gap range here. So love to see it just clear all this mess out, or not mess, but just traverse. Let's see, it seems like it's gonna start working its way through this gap pretty nicely. Just trail stopping this. You know, we're kind of getting extended here, so I want to lock in as much profit as I can. It'd be nice to see us continue to squeeze down, but for now, you know, we're starting to getting extended. Just gonna let this ride. Wow, look at that. Let's see if we can continue down. Testing these lows here. Could get stopped out. Make that a little tighter. So I'm just trying to maximize this win now. I don't want this to start coming back up rather aggressively, so we're going to secure profit. We're almost at target right here. We're creeping up on it. Big buyer right there. Started to flush. Big buyer stepped in.
Order filled.
All right. So we're all out. We had a good trade. Finished up on the day $376. So
Order canceled.
that's good, man. That's good. We needed that win. So on that trade itself, the calculator. So we finished the day up 376. That trade itself was 427. So 427. And we started that position at what time? 602, 601. Cool. So finished the day up 376. We needed that win, man. We haven't had a win in so long. And that trade itself, we made 427. So we did really good with this trade. If I break it down on the minute chart here, our initial entry was right here for the short. Took the short right here, and then we added to our position right here. And as price started to move down, we took profit right here. And then as price tried to get jacked up, we added to our position right here. And then we took another profit right here. And then our next profit was right here. So we did good with this trade. We feel like we added beautifully. We took profit at really good levels. So that was a good trade, man. That's a trade we needed. So I'm happy about that. Because I've had lots of losses. I've had lots of losses. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I've had 17. I've had 17 losses in a row. 17 losses in a row before I just had a winner. So you want to talk about a low win rate percentage? That's it right there. So we need to figure out. We just need to figure out how to get our win rate up. When we win really good. We win big. We gotta bump that up though. It's really low. So, well, we needed that win. That brought back a huge chunk of change. So my average loss is around like $50 to $70, give or take. Yeah, about 50 to 70, $50 to $65. So it's nice when we have wins like that because it recovers a whole lot of these losses. So keeping the losses small, trying to make the winners big. And we did that with that trade. So happy about that. All right, that's all I have today. I'll be back again tomorrow and see what the market gives us. So, peace.